I have another creature who's on the move, ducking and diving, moving terribly fast. I'm not being sarcastic, this is very fast. Look at the little guy go! It's so wonderful to see one. This really is a huge sign that it's been raining. And it's a good sign. You're moving very fast, slow down. Oh, it's going to be a bit tricky. Oops. Now this is a medium-sized one, not a tiny juvenile, not a new hatchling, that's for sure, but it's definitely not a fully grown leopard tortoise. And it really is a sign. Everyone talks about it. When you first start seeing them, you know spring is in full swing and summer is just around the corner. Solar powered, this one, let me tell you. Matthew, yes they do. And when they're young, when they're a juvenile, it's very difficult to see. It's tucked. You see that scute right at the back? Each little scale you can call scutes, and they have a specific name. It's not just sort of a random shell. And that little back scute is basically covering the sort of genitalia area. So it makes it a little bit difficult to actually sex them. The easiest way to do that without turning it on its back is to look for the tail. Now, a fully grown adult male will have a long tail. Female will have a very short one. And that's really similar to turtles in the ocean. Not easy to identify for juveniles at all, but for adults you can. When you look at a turtle, hawksbill, green, any of them, the males will have a big fat huge tail, and I mean you can't miss it. If you do miss it, then you need to possibly think about getting some glasses. But this is a young one, so I think it would be really difficult to tell. How you would be able to tell would be to turn it over on its back, which we absolutely wouldn't do, and if the underside, the plastron it's called, is sort of curved, concave, then that is a male, because it's slightly shaped like that because naturally they mount the female. So if it was a rigid plastron that was really, really flat, it's going to make for slightly awkward copulation. Whereas if it's curved, you can sort of slot onto her back really nicely, and it makes what is quite a difficult act anyway a little bit easier for them.